everybody, my name is Brandon Bishop and this is Pop Goes the Brandon. It's the show here on YouTube where I talk about Funko Pops. I talk about my collection of Funko Pops, my ever expanding collection of Funko Pops. Somehow I'm 47 years old at the current moment and I started collecting Funko Pops. It's been like about a year. And now we have a $17,000 Funko Pop collection. I'm looking around, you can't see this, but they've completely surrounded me. So, since I'm such a aficionado, is that a word? Is that a word? I think it's a word. Since I'm such a collector and such a fanatic, I figured I would do a little show. And this one's gonna be a little creepy, it's gonna be a little scary, it's gonna be a little dangerous. Because tonight, we're gonna talk about the top 10 horror movie Funko Pops. It's annoying. The top 10 horror movie Funko Pops. I'm really excited about this because I have a whole section in my collection dedicated to the horror movies. Everything from the It's to the Annabelles to I'm reading Creep Shows to The Shining to the original Monsters series to even Beetlejuice is over there. Is that horror? I guess it is. It's death and ghosts and ghouls and stuff like that. But no Beetlejuice on this list. But I am going to start off with one that I don't know. I'm going to ask you if it belongs on this list. No, actually, I'm not going to do that at all. And I'm not going to edit out this goof either, so take it. Just take it. Take it all. It's a one-shot deal, people. You know what you got into. And I'm in one of those moods right now where I just want to be, I want to be one of these little characters right now. I just want to be a horror movie villain, creature, monster, and I'm not doing very well, am I? I think my blood pressure just went up. Yeah. It's not the red lights, people. It's my face is flushing. But I wanted to give an honorable mention to the king of horror and suspense. We're talking about Stephen King. I got about 4 different Stephen King pops. He's the master. You may not, if you don't know who Stephen King is, there's a big rock on top of you. You should push that off and go join the real world. But I'm sure you've seen either one of his shows or one of his movies at some point, or read one of his books. That's where it all starts. But here we go. Number 10 is the one that I'm not sure if it's a horror movie. It absolutely is. It's a zombie movie, but it's also a comedy. And it's one of my favorite movies. The only reason this is number 10 is because I don't know if it should be on the list or not, because it's not really, it's not scary. It's just, it's the best comedy zombie movie ever made. It's Shaun of the Dead, and it's Shaun. I love this pop. I also have Ed. There's also a zombie Ed, which I do not have. Not happy about that. But yeah, Simon Pegg. All things Simon Pegg is amazing. And right now, he's amazing at number 10 because he would be higher, trust me. If I did like just a favorite movies in general, definitely on it, definitely higher than number 10. But I'm going to try to keep this to the scary stuff. Number 9, from the Monsters series, the Walgreens exclusive, it's Frankenstein. I love the original Frankenstein, and holy crap, look at all these monsters I don't have. I have Dracula, I have a lot of these, but I do not have a lot of these. But I'm happy to have Frankenstein, and he's here at number 8. It's my Casey Kasem voice. If you don't know who Casey Kasem is, again, Big Rock, Move It. Then again, that was like 20 years ago when he died, I think, so. Anyways, I'm going to do the rest of this as Casey Kasem. The monster thing didn't work, so I'll just be an old school radio DJ. Or I'll just be myself. Number 623, Hot Topic exclusive with Pretty Woman mask, which means basically this character skinned somebody and wore her face long before The Walking Dead did it. Leatherface did it from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you don't see these movies, go to the original Texas Chainsaw Massacres. It will freak you out. It's an amazing, amazing horror movie. Vastly underestimated. You've got the Jason Voorhees and the Freddy Kruegers, which Freddy almost made the list. I don't know, he's a good pop. It's just a standard pop. So, but anyways. Number 6. Actually, number 7. I loved the Psycho movies. Anything by Alfred Hitchcock, I loved. And we'll talk about that later as well. But Norman Bates is the most popular Hitchcock character, I think. And I think there's another one of these as well, a chase one. Absolutely lost my mind when I saw this one. It should be higher on the list, but we're going to keep it the way it is. Norman Bates at number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And number 5. Why is this at number 5? I'm going to switch this. Hang on. Number 5 is from the original It movie. And I love the original It movie. I love the last two movies that they recently released. But the reason I love this one so much is because it's Tim Curry, who, as you know, was in Rocky Horror Picture Show and Clue, and just one of my favorite actors from the 80s. And it's black and white. It's the black and white It character from the original, I think it was a TV show, wasn't it? Or maybe the original It movie. I've only seen it as a movie. This is just awesome. I love what they do with these black and white ones. Good job, Funko. And I have a ton of the new Pennywises, and I'm kind of shocked that they're not on this list, but we'll just say he represents all things It. And I love this Pennywise black and white pop. Down already to number 5. Here he is, Jason Voorhees. It's a Walgreens exclusive as well. It's the one with the sack over his head before he put on the mask. I saw this and I'm like, this is so cool. He's got his hand out there. He's ready to choke somebody out. Don't mess with Jason Voorhees. He will choke you out. He's got a pickaxe in his hand. If you're out there, again, and you haven't seen any Friday the 13th movies, grab a date. You know, grab your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or just somebody you just met, and do that, because just watch all of them. There's like 9 or 10 of them at this point. And they're always just a ton of fun. Okay, number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is not right again. I think I grabbed another one. Oh, I had an honorable mention. Oh, Brandon. I'm actually trying to film like about 20 of these today. So that's why you hear my voice a little hoarse. I'm breaking the fourth wall for you people. But number 4, speaking of 4, is I love this guy so much. I'm so shocked that they have a Funko Pop of him, because it's a new day and age, and not a lot of people appreciate old filmmakers like Alfred Hitchcock. Look at that. It's black and white. It's got the little time bar. It's what does that say on there? Psycho. It's got Psycho on there. Look at that. I absolutely adore this Funko Pop. It makes me so freaking happy. There's the man himself. He always made appearances in all his movies, just like Stephen King does a lot. A lot of directors do that. Just little cameos, little extra work type in the background. But look up his catalog of movies and then go watch them, because Alfred Hitchcock was the man. Absolutely. Number 3. And keep in mind, 2 of the top 3 here in the horror movie category of my Funko Pop collection are from the movie The Shining, and I can't believe they have a Funko Pop for this. I have all the Shining ones except for the Chase version of this, which is I think a bloody version of this, which is not cheap at all. It's the Grady twins. They're the ones in the hallway when he's going down on his big wheel, and boom, and there they run into him. Would you like to play with us? Yes, I would, but I'm not going to take you out of the box, so I'm just going to look at you and be happy. Number 2 is another big play set. I love the Funko play sets. They're hard because a lot of times I'm traveling in different cities and I have to fly back home, and I don't really want to carry like 15 bags, or if I ship them I always worry about it. So, but this play set had to come home with me. I don't even remember where the heck I got it from. It's from It, and it's the whole gutter scene with Georgie just looking at Pennywise in the freaking, it's so cool. This is also one of my most expensive ones, probably one of the most expensive sets that I have from Funko, but I absolutely love it, and it's number 2 on the list, and it's from It. It's Pennywise in the gutter, and it's just, is there a sailboat? Oh yeah, the sailboat's in there. Absolutely, little paper sailboat. Absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. And number 1 is also from The Shining. Are you ready? Here we go. It's Frozen Jack. I love it. It's the Chase edition. It's I have all of the Shining ones, like I said, except for the Grady twins Chase one. But this is my favorite. It's Frozen Jack Torrance. He's chasing him around in the maze and can't find him and freezes to death. It's just so cool. It's the coolest Jack Nicholson one. I love everything about this pop. So number 1, it's number 456, the Chase Jack Torrance, the Frozen Jack. So cool. So cool. There's a regular Jack too, just like this one. But I like the Frozen one. So anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Please, I'm saying please, hit the subscribe button. There's lots of shows on here. Me and my son, we have all kinds of shows. Some of them are together, like the top 5 show. Some of them are different and apart. And we have a screensaver again. I gotta fix that. It's gonna happen every single video because I can't keep it within 6 minutes because I like to talk to you. Anyways, hit the subscribe button, check out all the shows, hit the notification bell to know when we release new video content, and hit the like button. Am I too close to you right now? I feel like I am.
What happens when the executive producer for Asai TV starts collecting Funko Pops? Well, of course, you end up with a TV show about it. My name is Brandon Bishop. I'm in my mid-40s and I collect small plastic vinyl figures. I don't know how this started, but I do know that it's totally out of control. Join me as I travel the nation hunting for Pops on One Nation Under Pop. Asai TV is available on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and at AsaiTV.com. Use promo code POPS to support this show when subscribing.